So here's what we imagine after we set up a new strategy. We're moving along and we hit that inflection point and the trajectory goes upward and doesn't stop. But here's what we often get. It's just more of the same. Culture overrides strategy and change is harder. Most of the leadership material that is available doesn't talk about making it through that inflection point. That's why the book Good to Great by Jim Collins is recommended reading for all my clients. It provides a set of principles that the small business owner can follow, and they don't have to reinvent the wheel. Why reinvent the wheel when it comes to principles and fundamentals? So as they try harder, it seems to be more and more impossible. That gap can seem insurmountable, but yet we keep trying. That inflection point, making this cut, changing the trajectory, requires new skills. Not the skills that we're working down here. Not the skills that you're going to be using up here. And there are plenty of books about this. And there are plenty of books about leading here. It's not enough about leading here. Now, dynamic leadership, it works in all three places. And that's why I like it. So it gets you ready for that inflection point. It serves you through the inflection point. And it serves you as you move, and it allows you to scale. And it even works up and down throughout the leadership hierarchy. Now, breaking through inertia is harder than people think. It gets back to project versus operational, but it's deeper than that because you have culture in here. In this inertia, you have culture. You have stories. You have sacred cows. You have incentives. You have cheese that it gets moved if you go through that inertia. Not only that, when you get above it, it's kind of scary because you get into the unfamiliar and the unknown, and the unconscious sees the unfamiliar and the unknown as threats. Now, while we're talking about organizations, remember, organizations are made up of people, and people have habits, and they're susceptible to these subconscious fears.